Hey everybody, it's Eli King here, everyone's favorite roofing contractor. And I'm sitting back thinking to myself about my early days in the roofing industry and the way that when I came into this industry, the lack of training that was there. I was with a guy, I actually just did a live similar to this on the roofing broker business page. But I was with a guy, they called him the Golden Boy, Dustin Murphy, right? And D Murph, man, he could sell some roofs for real. And he was intelligent. And he walked me around for about 3 days and he pointed at a couple of houses and he just kind of told me, go knock on the doors and just see what happens. And I'll tell you what, I had got this lead from a friend of mine had told me that, his house had received some hail damage in the storm. The year before, he was unable to get it covered, the siding. And if I could just help him get some siding, he'd be very grateful. And D. Murph, man, he told me I had to wait 2 weeks to go to that appointment. So I got dropped off at my 1995 Ford Aerostar XLT minivan, old man running boards. Bought it from my mom for real dirt cheap, had low miles. And I just said, drop me off, man. And I went over there. I said, worst case scenario, it's my friend, I can't flop on this. And I went over and I called in the claim and I got the approval for that. And he had taken me to this other neighborhood. And I signed 9 contracts up over the next 24 hours. And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even know anything at the time except for it was called a shingle. It was on the roof. I didn't know what soffit was. I didn't know what fascia was. I didn't know what drip edge was. I had no clue, right? So I was kind of fortunate. Over 40 days, I signed up $600,000 in residential business, and nobody gave me proper training. So I've actually decided to start a company called Everyone's Favorite Roofing Contractor. And I'm giving you guys an opportunity. You guys that maybe have came into the roofing industry in the past, and nobody gave you proper training. Maybe you said it doesn't work. Maybe this door-to-door sales stuff doesn't work. Well, I'm here to tell you it does. Because in all the years in the roofing industry, I've only ever missed 2 contract signings for identified damage on a property. Don't get me wrong, I've came down off of many roofs and told homeowners that there's no damage there and given them my business card and told them to reach out if there was another storm, or maybe there was some things that just weren't insurable and I didn't quite close a cash job. But I sign 100% contracts other than those 2 deals. And to be real, I'm going to go back to Castle Rock, Colorado and catch that little old lady who told me it was time for dinner one of these days. I want to be able to train you guys. I want you guys to come out and work with me in the field in Denver for 30 to 60 days. I'm going to teach you everything from door-to-door knocking, closing the deal, calling in the claim, identifying the damage, different shingle types and products. After 30 or 60 days, we'll meet the adjusters, we'll pick up the claims. And the best part about this is if you go to a standard roofing company, other than the roofing broker, you wait until the project's done before you get paid out on it. Maybe they give you a little bit of a draw. That's not the case here, right? You're going to be able to build up some money because when we have the scope of work report and we have the signed contract and the claim called in, we actually broker that deal and we place the homeowner with the best fit client for them. And I'm linked with several roofing companies in the area, so they utilize me like any other salesperson, and we get paid off of the ACV check, and we get out of the way. So we don't quite make as much money, but we do make our money right away, and you can get some serious training this way. Then, once you're done with 30 or 60 days, at which point I feel, my team feels, or you feel that you have got the proper training. Like you're getting a hitter. I don't know if anyone's ever followed me on social media if you're watching this now, but if you haven't, I close deals. I have closed more deals from this 690 square foot apartment. My dining room right here is my home office, right? I don't even have a dining room. I got a Xerox machine over here, just like Kinko's, right? I've closed more deals from here. I got people calling me all the time. They say, Eli, you're going to have to teach me how to do that living room knocking you do. How do you sit on the couch and do living room knocking? I'm going to teach you how to do this and how to get networked, and then I'm going to help place you at the best fit roofing company for you, where it best fits your individual needs. So reach out to me, careers at theroofingbroker.org, or just continue to follow me. Don't earn any money, don't learn the skill set, don't learn the trade. I'm going to be able to put you where you need to be as long as you got the drive to do it. I'm Eli King. I'm everyone's favorite roofing contractor, and I look forward to seeing those resumes in the email. Let's go.